Hey guys, Chuck Quinton here, founder of RotarySwing.com. Are you still struggling with swinging over the top? I promise you, if you just listen to the next few minutes of this video, you will never swing over the top again because it's so simple to fix. Now I know you're thinking, hey, I've spent thousands on lessons and watched every video on the planet on YouTube. Nothing has been able to help me. Well, first of all, the stuff you're watching on YouTube, you get what you pay for. You're not paying for videos, you can't expect a whole lot. But in this video, I'm gonna make a difference because I'm gonna show you what causes you to swing over top and how to stop it once and for all. So let's make this really, really simple and easy to understand. As you go to the top of your swing, what actually creates this over the top movement? Well, as we're at this position, what is it that would cause us to be able to get over here? Well, it's pretty simple. I could take my right shoulder and move that toward the ball. That is moving the club on top of the plane. I can take my right wrist and rotate it this way. Also going to be coming over the top. I can take my right hip and start pushing really hard, and that moves my right shoulder. I start coming over the top. Anything from the right side moving that direction will cause the club to be swung too steeply and shift the plane so you can swing over the top. Now, what happens if I take this right arm off and I try to do those same things with the left arm? Well, this is pretty tough, especially if I had all this momentum of the club going this way, to then switch directions and overpower it with these tiny muscles in my forearm. That's pretty hard to do, so that's not going to happen. And what if I take my left shoulder and try to rip it out? Well, that's pretty hard to do too, because this is pretty weak. I only got the rear delt here, versus the right side's got my pec and front delt that makes it really easy to push and get the club steep. So if I take my right hand off and just shift my weight, look what happens to the club. How would I swing over the top from here? My left arm falls down. It's not in a position muscularly to be able to change the pitch and attitude of the club to swing over the top. This guy can do this all day. No problem. All my rotator cuff muscles, chest, pec, piece of cake to swing over the top. Take your right arm off, club drops down on plane. That is the key. Golf is a lead side dominant sport. Nearly every single problem that you have in your golf swing, from losing your posture, comes from pushing off your right hip. That's the only way your pelvis moves this way. What happens if I move from the left side? Where does my hip go? Back. Oh, look at that. I actually increased my spine angle instead of lost it. If you want to understand the truth about your golf swing, stop chasing a bunch of random tips. You're not going to get anywhere. It's just like chasing stock tips. Those in the know are at RotarySwing.com. If you like this video, click like down below, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We give you a lot more bonus videos like this. But then at the end of this preview video I'm going to show you, I want you to go to the site, sign up for free, and you're going to get 50 more bonus videos like this that are going to help you understand the truth about the golf swing and make you a better golfer than you ever thought possible. One of the most frustrating faults most golfers struggle with is coming over the top and slicing it, leaving the club face open. And to be honest with you, it's one of the easiest things to fix in golf. You just have to know two critical keys that are going to help you stop coming over the top immediately. The first thing is, unfortunately, and what makes golf so difficult, is that it's predominantly a left arm, left-sided dominant game. Doesn't mean the right side doesn't do a huge part and the right arm doesn't do a huge part. It absolutely does. If you've watched the other videos, you know that. But in terms of controlling the club face and the angle and the swing plane and a lot of those things, a lot of it is the left arm that has to do a lot of the heavy lifting. And if you don't know how to use the left arm, that's where the difficulty comes in. And so what I'm going to do today is show you one simple key that if you do this correctly right away, your left arm will change your swing plane and path so that it'll make it almost impossible for you to come over the top. And so what I'm going to show you first is what typically happens, because most golfers play golf right-handed and they're right-hand dominant. So what happens is they way overuse the right side when it comes to the downswing. And so what I'm going to show you is what happens when you overuse the right side and underuse the left. Now the second key to this is your weight transfer. The weight transfer shallows out the swing, shallows out this pitch of the shaft, shallows out the plane. And all that is going from being loaded up on this right side to shifting our weight back to the left. This little move here of shifting your pelvis from your right leg to your left leg, shifting your weight over, shallows out the shaft.